Pathetic fallacy versus personification. Apparently, most of the time, pathetic fallacy and personification are difficult to understand. Mostly students cannot understand its idea. Let's make it easy. Pathetic fallacy is always about giving emotions. Which type of emotions? Human emotions to something non-human. So pathetic fallacy, it basically relates to emotions, human relations when the emotions, when these have been depicted in non-human. Then we call it pathetic fallacy. For instance, the rain drops wept. Weeping is basically the human emotion, which is depicted in raindrops. The next example, the angry storm destroyed everything. Angerness is human emotion. So the angry storm destroyed everything. This is basically, if you focus that the storm, do you believe can a storm be angry? But here we have depicted this human emotion in a storm. So this is the example of pathetic fallacy. The weather is miserable outside. Miserable. It is a human emotion which has been depicted in weather. So again, this is the example of pathetic fallacy. Pathetic fallacy is all about human emotions. Those have been shown in non-human beings, or when we talk about inanimated objects. On the other hand, personification is giving any human attribute to an object. Human attributes, walking, talking, eating, whispering, these are human attributes, not emotions. When attributes have been shown, any humanly attribute has been shown in any other object, in any other object, like if we talk about that, for instance, the wind whispered through the tree. Now here, do you believe can a wind whisper? But here we have shown this quality of human being, this characteristic whispering. It means the wind whispered. This is what? This is the example of personification. The flower danced. Dancing is human attribute, not emotion, right? So the flower dance, this is what? Personification. The star in the sky winked at me. This is the human quality, human winked. Human winked. It is not emotion. So what is it? It is the example of personification. If we talk about its conclusion, if we conclude it, pathetic fallacy is equal to human emotions. Human emotions, when these have been depicted in non-human being, in animated objects like happiness, disgust, surprise, satisfaction, love, pride, envy, amusement, frustration, these are human emotions. When these have been depicted in non-human being, then we call it pathetic fallacy. And personification is all about human attributes like walking, talking, dancing, speaking, etc. So hopefully now it is easy to understand for everyone.